Hello and welcome to Baltic Esports League Week 4, Day 3.
Yes.
I'm your caster Envy. This is my colleague Gekons. How are you doing today?
I'm very well. How about you?
I'm doing great because the matchups we're going to have today, I'm really psyched to see
Yes, as always,
exactly the matchups we're going to see. So yesterday we had two matches already, Team Supply versus XGR, eSports which went 1-1, and then Vortex in a tough match, 2 overtimes, only then they clinched the 2-0 against Not Like This in Cash.
The good thing from yesterday to take away is basically Supply kind of bouncing back, but XGR still getting the points they need, and of course Vortex still being a dominant force in the league.
Exactly, but for today we're going to have MALCO Gaming versus WASD Sports.
And yeah, we were talking about the criteria that needs to check out, like for them to actually maybe kind of, I don't know, like be able to play against WASD.
Yeah.
And that is for them to be all the 5 guys in the server actually.
Yeah,
and we have just learned that Figli is in Austria. So
exactly, so there won't be any Figli. And the first game, who was the stand-in you mentioned?
It was
Sturridge.
No, he was for the second game. For the first, it was Worsty.
Okay, for the first game, it's going to be Worsty standing in for MALCO, and could be a real tough one.
Yeah,
MALCO, they'll have to work really hard.
Yeah, I'm not seeing this one going MALCO's way, sadly.
Okay, but after that, we're going to have Aesthetic versus Baltic Elite, as you mentioned in your post in BESL.pro website, that Aesthetic yet to get the win.
Yeah.
We're like every single week, we're looking forward to seeing that them bouncing back, because we know the potential that those players have.
Yeah.
But let's see if they can do it against
Someone
Baltic
has
Elite.
to like trip on them. I don't know
yeah,
how,
exactly.
It just needs to happen.
Maybe it will be Baltic Elite. But then, of course, tomorrow we're going to have Skinlords versus Team Refuse. As you mentioned, the match of the week.
Yes.
Definitely a match we want to see. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. in the evening, be sure to tune in into that one. It's going to be
the cherry on the top
exactly
of this week.
Exactly. Yes. So we did, and now we can see even the standings. Now we see, as you mentioned before, Vortex now at the top of the board, but that's of course because they have played in week 4. Skinlords, Refuse, and WASD yet to play.
Yeah,
so
correct.
Everything can change real fast here. Let's see if Skinlords can manage to maybe get back on top as they were for all of the season.
Yeah, I think
all of the season they have been on the top.
And Aesthetic at the bottom of it.
Exactly.
Dead last. Still searching for those points, yeah.
That is true. So yeah, we see the Refuse at the moment at the 3rd. It was XGR who were they 8th yesterday after the games. Were they 8th?
After the games, yeah, we can see the RF, and before them they were 9th, I believe. So yeah, they climbed 1 spot, but yeah, they
I think Not Like This climbed 1 spot.
Yeah,
because
as well.
They got 1 point against Supply.
Yeah.
So,
but this time around, Baltic Elite could have +6 points if they manage to get the 2-0 against Aesthetics.
Exactly. So everything can still change.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of the season today. In the middle already. We're going to see this should be fun. But for now, we can talk about the matchup we're going to have. MALCO Gaming versus WASD Sports. First map Overpass, then the map Cobblestone. We have seen one time Overpass in this tournament.
Yeah,
Refuse played against
Not Like This, just right after
when Icus Championships, exactly. And we saw Team Refuse being really strong in it, but I do think so. WASD Sports will also be strong in this one.
Yeah, WASD Sports really like Overpass. I know that for a fact.
And I like Overpass, the map in general, because all the levels, the boosts, like the boosts almost all the time, but still they could catch you off guard. I'm really looking forward that they choose that. And on the side of MALCO, I think they're okay with playing Overpass.
I think so, but still without Figli.
Yes, exactly.
This is gonna be a hard one.
And Figli, last time we were seeing Figli and Warden be the uppers.
Yeah.
So now was Worsty when he was playing back in the day? Was he the upper?
No idea.
I have no idea.
Him.
So
I guess he was. Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the up plays in Overpass, especially with all the boosts coming in. The defense, everything else, the fast rotations that CTs can make. I'm really looking for those rotations, and as well Terrorist, just the connector, the perfect position to go either to A or B really in really fast manner.
Yeah, and on the side of WASD Sports, of course, always spare with the top.
Exactly.
Aggressively,
super
near
aggressively.
The toilets, near the park area. So yeah, in the CT side, he's going to be a menace.
Exactly. So for now, on Overpass, where do you predict WASD taking it?
I think either way, if they start on CT or T, they should be taking this one. As I said, I just don't see MALCO challenging them with a stand-in.
Okay, so you're thinking that MALCO, the strength is there just because like they're all five and the players have played for real long time together.
That was my factor that has to just check out. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that could be the case. Players are slowly getting ready. So are you saying, you're saying that WASD Sports will take it, but will it be a close game?
I don't know. It's hard to tell, actually. I think Cobble should be a bit closer than Overpass, maybe. And maybe MALCO can use Overpass as a warm-up for the second map. Maybe.
Definitely, as we've seen, it was XGR who does that. Just the first map is a warm-up. Exactly. Okay, so we have talked about that. One more time, I want to remind you about the Hypertown.pro website, where you can see all the information about the LAN event we're going to have on 26th and 27th of May. We still have 5 days to buy the tickets at its best price. Later, it's going to get a bit more expensive. Not too much, but still, be sure to check that out. All the events are going to happen there. And of course, if you don't want to miss any action that we're having here, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get a notification when we go live, what will be the games. And if you want to see the matchups, the players, everything else, you can check our Facebook, because then before every single matchup we post, who's going to play, any kind of predictions, the storylines, everything is there. You can follow the players, you can follow the teams, everything you need. But for now, we're going to head into small break, and when we come back, the match between MALCO and WASD Sports on Overpass.
more G's than the L. I want 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 more G's than the L. To rap out till I black out.
Hello and welcome back. We're having some small technical issues. I'm guessing.
Spare is away from his computer, and that is not our technical issue.
Exactly. Yeah. So WASD Sports, they will start off 4 against 5.
Yeah, that's their decision.
Yeah. At this time, it's not MALCO, for a big surprise for us.
Yeah. So we are in the 9th round already.
So let's see, can they win the 9th round 4 against 5 to start on their more favorite side, which in this case I believe should be CT. Yeah. MALCO will probably stay now. Let's see. So yeah, they're gonna start off 4 against 5. So MALCO, if they decide to stay, so they're giving, like, I think it's harder to be on CT side with 4 players.
Yeah, that's actually
they wanted. They could have gambled. They could have gambled.
For T-side, yeah.
Because we don't know just yet when will Spur be ready and in the game. Maybe 4 against 5. Let's see how this one goes. As soon we will go into the match.
Yeah, I'm checking who paused the game.
Okay, Spur is joining the server.
Yeah, apparently.
So that at least is a good thing. You're gonna have a fair game. Although MALCO, as we already spoken, for 3 weeks in a row haven't had like the fairest games. They're having the internet issues and stuff like that. But let's see. They can do better now. So as the stand-in for MALCO, it will be Ralph. As you mentioned, Figley, he's not available. He's away doing some other business. Let's see. So WASD Sports, they could probably be like in first round with the Glocks. Although I don't usually see them be too aggressive. WASD Sports in the pistol rounds.
Yeah, I guess so.
They could potentially be a bit more aggressive here. And hopefully Spur will join any second now.
Yeah, he's still not connecting, so...
We're losing a bit of valuable time here. But an overpass, let's see who's going to pick up. Well, probably is going to be Warden on MALCO's side, who picks up the op. The missing guy Spur with the op. We've seen some teams just give away long, more or so, in overpass. Just playing from the toilets, even not being too close to connector. Just at the beginning of the round, just push out forward, yeah, maybe get some information.
Yeah, that is the smart play. I actually like that one. Like not committing to connector, because if you give up mid-side, like the park side, you get stuck in connector, so you're basically dead. So you need to do some presence, maybe at the beginning of a round, but then you just back off.
But Spur is in, and we can head into games ourselves. Well, let's see how this one pans out, as now WASD Sports, they're going to head towards connector, towards middle. Let's see if Viscus finds any luck here. He is seeing one guy, but he can't hit the shot. Now when he's getting back in, he's still alive here. He's going to get sacked to 8 HP. See how aggressive this looks, already going down Ralph as well. Viscus, can he find anything? Nothing. WASD Sports on points in the first round. Not even losing too much HP, nothing almost here. Let's see if Iris can find any kills here. He's looking for the shot, and he's going to find only one, and that's it. Warden going down, and 4 players are left alive for WASD Sports.
Yeah, clean and easy, just farming everywhere with Glocks, and I'm thinking there, who was that? Viscus, yeah, exactly. The first guy in toilet, so that is what you do not want to do as a CT on pistol round. You need information, but you need to back off instantly and not challenge the guy.
Yeah, he did see a guy come out of the middle, decided to stay for a bit, and instantly that was not the right choice. Let's see now, this time Iris, okay, they're using smokes pretty early on, as that is their only smoke. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, once again, as I was saying, they at least show the presence in connector, so now T's have to waste time and clear it out. Yeah, an interesting choice from Dodds with the Bison there.
Exactly, we don't see that too often.
Nope, we don't.
See, so they're going to now clean out the connector, as you mentioned. Won't see anyone. They should be ready to push into B site. Although the bomb is yet to be picked up. You can see how careful MALCO is playing. Although they're getting kind of impatient, they see a guy in connector and they manage to get away. This was 67 HP. And already Dodds with PP buys and trying to find the kill. He's going to find one headshot, move one forward. Gonna tag one player, but Irix from close range with CZ. He's going to stop him. So at least MALCO, they're getting something out of this round. Viscus could potentially find Bitcher here. And he's looking for the kill, and he won't find it. He runs out of bullets.
That's unfortunate. It looked like he had him. So yeah, now only Irix left, and he's still challenging, so...
It just doesn't work out. Ralph, he managed to find Spur. We're now 1 against 3. Could, what weapon did Spur have? The Mac 10. He could potentially find 1 or 2 kills even here.
Yeah.
Or decide to go for a save.
Yeah, Bitcher is low, so...
You can see Gaborik. He's just waiting. He probably will hear Ralph. Although no, Ralph, he's going to be real quiet about this one. Well, let's see. It looks like Gaborik should have this one in the bag. Although Ralph, he won't push.
I think he is trying to save the armor, so he can at least drop maybe the CZ to someone.
Like when having the smoke in the round where you're full eco as well could work out. You can you saw how like Irix used it really fast, managed to buy some time, even 2 kills in the end. Well, let's see. So he won't be from 2 positions. Although now here from left side he could manage to find the kill, but no, Gaborik after time kills him. Nothing will be saved for Ralph. MALCO at the moment 0-2 down. 1 more eco. You can see Dodds instantly going for Mac 10. Spare probably will do the same thing.
Yes.
Just continue on racking in the money. Let's see what's the idea here. As most of the players are they're stacking B, MALCO. They decided to go for that. Let's see if Dodds can find any luck here. As he's going to be real fast about. I thought he's just gonna just rush in without anything.
Yeah, he is just taking this position, so he at least secures short 40s and is clear, so...
I can see Displex moving back a bit. Gaborik takes down Irix, at least for a kill. Here Displex could potentially find the player. He understands when one player has went, and here he's looking for the kill and he won't find it. At least now they have some information, but here, why isn't Ralph checking the back lines? Warden, he managed to find Spur, but now he's going to be alone. Now he's going to be Viscus alone. And one more time, 4 players left alive. The money is there. Let's see if Dodds stays with the Mac 10, as we've actually seen Dodds stay with the Mac 10.
And Spare as well, so let's just wait and see. And actually there's no off on the side of MALCO, even 2 FAMASes, so this is not great for them.
It's not, especially now you can see WASD Sports, they have 4 AKs.
Yeah, and the Spare with the Mac 10, so...
Let's see who's going to find any luck here as Vista kind of aggressively moving forward. Irix playing from connector, could potentially find a guy in here in balloons. I don't know if he did see the guy.
Yeah, but he's smartly enough, just backs off.
Displex, he did find Dodds, who was one more time being aggressive in short. So you can already see the pattern for WASD Sports. Putting Vista on a long or either the playgrounds, Dodds being aggressive in B, and here Gaborik, luckily enough, managed to get away as Ralph does not get the kill. And here they will boost
they are going
up.
for this boost. This is a nice one.
Okay, now he gives away his position basically. Will he be checked? He will, and he can't find the kill. But they've yet to push. It looks like Bombi wants to go towards B site. As it's going to be Gaborik only baiting for the enemy players to come here, even trying to fake it.
Smoking city, I believe.
But you can see they're pushing forward. It's going to be Hydix with the kill. So that doesn't work out till the end. Let's see here, Viscus, Displex, and they take him down with 2 HP. This could be a tough one. The Grey's coming through and instantly Spur with the kill on Viscus. Let's see Displex, what can he do? He's going to see the players. He can't find a kill. Vista with 1 and Vista with the 2nd. So now only Irix and Ralph will be left alive. And we'll see here Ralph with 1. Ralph going for the 2nd, runs out of bullets, and Bitcher manages to take him down. 1 against 2. Irix, the in-game leader for MALCO. And did he see the guy in jungle there? I believe he did not. Are they pushing for him? They're searching for him. They kind of are, and there's going to be Irix with 1 kill, but Vista knows where to look, and that's going to be the kill. The 3rd for him, 10 HP, he managed to survive 4-0.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh, MALCO managed to do it with 2 FAMASes, but yeah, 1 by 1, as Latvians like to do.
Exactly, exactly. And the fact that Vista there, through the smoke, managing to find Displex as well. Displex no luck at all. Basically, like, Viscus and Displex, those 2 players got instantly shut down.
Yeah, Viscus was like kind of dead already with the red HP, but
Displex
just misplayed his position big time.
Let's see if Ralph will find any luck here as they push in towards long. He's even going to push. Spare takes down 2 players, Varden and Viscus. Now the Deagles come in. It's going to be Ralph with 1, and now it's going to be 2 against 2. So real fast, MALCO managed to get the situation 2-1-2. And we can see how dangerous the pistols can potentially be.
But they have not picked up any weapons, so...
They have not. Well, they took them down in middle.
Yeah, and this is interesting. Will Gaborik like spend his time throwing away weapons over the fence, or is he just guarding them for now?
I guess you could throw it on the 3 on the right side on top there.
Yeah, why not?
We won't be able to pick them up as well. They have to now figure out which side they want to go, so when the players rotate there, they don't have the chance to like pick up the weapons. So it could possibly be going towards A site, and MALCO, they'll definitely rotate through CT, through the bank, through the A house. Well, let's see what's going to be the thing here. They both managed to pick up the AKs. There's still 2 AKs dropped down.
No, I believe there were 2 Mach-10s, so...
2 Mach-10s, okay, 1 AK
maybe
still on
one
the ground.
AK somewhere, so...
Let's see, it's going to be pushed towards the A site. Displex, he will probably hear something here. He has the armor.
Yeah, only 20 seconds left, yeah.
They understand it's going to be A site, definitely with the 20 seconds left. And now the grenade smoke's coming through. Arik's kind of aggressive trying, but yeah, the smoke in front of him, he can't do too much. Displex, he's not checking his left side, but he's going to take down Gaborik. And now only Dodge will be left alive. He takes down Irix, 1v1 Deagle. And now even there was an AK in the hands of Displex, and they managed to clutch it. This time Displex does his job, and finally MALCO to take the round. Very lucky rotation that Displex could have just went around the other players.
Yeah, just walked out from the back, yeah, because Irix was just getting all the attention with him spraying through smoke with his CZ. So, and finally an up for Warden now.
Yeah, we did see play with that before. We're also speaking about maybe Figley is the guy with the op.
Yeah, Figley is the guy. Oh no, he's not here.
Exactly.
Sadly.
Okay, so Warden, he has no other chance to beat the main opper, and Spur as well with the op in his hands, instantly going towards middle. They probably won't see anything as we can see how passive they will play. And Warden, they will even try to take control of long, or at least the information play, so they can know if someone pushes in. Displex, and here Irix actually pushes forward, as I thought Displex could go potentially go down with 40 HP.
But this was interesting. So Dodds was looking at the boost position. So I believe maybe Displex was like just jumping and getting all the attention. So Irix got a free kill there.
And Warden missing the opening shot. Ralph goes down in the toilets from Bitcher. So let's see now as they want to push towards the A side, and here Warden, he managed to find Gaborik. That was really risky move to push in like that. And there's still one more player in long. You can see the rotation is now going to come in towards the B site. They'll push there, and you can see Displex is rotating. Irix is already on short. He could potentially go through connector.
Yeah, but it's weird why Displex is rotating. So Viscus is alone on B. Okay, at least he gets in heaven. So.
See, Viscus, will he manage to find the players here? 2 players coming in from the monster. He's going to find the first one, look for the second, but there's Spare with the op. Not that easy to take down that guy. Let's see now, Vista with Spare. Can they manage to plant a bomb? I believe still Displex, they're not smoking the upper.
Yeah, and it's interesting that Spare did not even smoke himself. So yeah, that's just Spare for you.
Yeah, just double peeking, trying to find a kill, but you can see where Irix is. Potentially could be the key player here. Warden, I don't know if he can find any luck. Irix, he just has to find the op player.
The timing.
Yes, exactly. You can see here not only that timing here, Irix with the 1 kill, and Vista. He sees both players. He's looking for the kill. He's going to find one, but the other player, Warden, there with the op, he's just going to go for the defuse. And I believe with the kit, he can manage to do that. The grenade will come through. No damage, although he can spray through here. And Warden will in the end clutch it.
Yeah, for Vista, you just have to commit for this one. You just have to drop down and like hope that he's not defusing. So.
Or at least make the noise that you're dropping down, so it maybe hesitates.
Maybe bait it out, so...
But for grenade, he can spray through there.
Yeah, that's just a nade and a hope there.
Like you can see, the buy actually, it's better for WASD Sports. Although MALCO just did take the round, you can see they have one up, and they even give it in Ralph's hands. Maybe it was the position, spawn position.
Yeah, maybe. Let's just wait and see.
And he can get the flick, and he goes down to
Spare.
And now Spare actually goes down toward, and I thought he's going to pick up the op and just go wild.
So Vista gets the kill eventually.
Easily here, Irix going through monster, finding 1 kill, 2 against 3, but there is Viscus going down as Bitcher moves into the site and takes 1 kill for him. Let's see, so they don't have the money. MALCO, They should go for the save. There's no
Irix. Without a kit, and he's not expecting a player to be here, but
it's Irix. He takes him down, and potentially he
can get the AK, maybe the AWP.
Maybe, I was thinking about the AWP in toilets, and he will take down Vista.
But there's no defuse kit, which is kind of sad.
There is none. Bitcher, he's going to move to the side. He understands the situation that he might go for the defuse. Now with the grenade, 13 seconds left. Let's see if that's going to be the case. There is the defuse kit now picked up. He's going to go out. He's going to look for the kill. Nice try, Eirik. But in the end, Bitcher manages to win it.
Yeah, his aim was on point for the first 2 kills, but on the last one, nope. Not this time around.
Could not find the headshot. But the fact that he picks up the kit, I thought he'd just go for the AWP at that point. Not
maybe, but he's just going in, all in, And the interesting thing is that MALCO are still not adjusting for Spurs' aggression. He's still running into the middle with a MAC-10, just not caring.
Exactly, now there are going to be 2 players in connector, even 3, as they're now going to look for the kills, and they take down both. 2 weapons now in the hands of MALCO. So connector positions works out, and Warden even finds Dodds. So let's see here, Vista with Gabork, what can they do? At least they have the bomb.
Yeah, he's trying to take the bomb and go through long, so Vista has cleared it out at least. Yeah, but he's still not sure about middle.
The Warden now rotating, he doesn't have the armor, but he has the AK, has to be real careful. Oh, Vista, he's still waiting on the edge of the truck. Here's going to see Warden, he's going to instantly get the kill, 2 against 3. This is like really close round for MALCO. It will be a close one, but it looks like in the end it could be WASD just clinching the victory here. As you can see, the rotations now slowly
it's smart that
in.
that Irix actually goes long. So
now with him in long, this could potentially work out. At least one thinks so. But both players heading towards short. They're going to play from toilets.
Yeah, but at least he knows that there's no one long now. He can give the information to his teammates.
Check inside, I won't see anyone here as well. And here, I believe, yes, it was Vista seeing the guy. He's going to take down 1. He's going to look for the second. He's going to find Displex as well. And Ralph with 19 HP. He's going to look for the kill. He can't find it. 4 kills. Great defense. 6-2, as expected. Although, yes, the connector push working out. 3 players there, not losing anyone. Taking 2 AKs.
How was that working out? I have no idea, actually.
Perfect move. Let's see here. Spare, will he go for the AWP? He will. Another side, no ops, even UMP and FAMAS picked up.
Yeah, so Spare actually kind of maybe switching things up, just not going for the MAC-10 rush in.
Yeah.
Going for a passive play for now.
But here you can see MALCO, they're kind of switching the game up, being a bit more aggressive than usual. I can see in the water in short B, pushing forward. Did he see? He did see the guy. He's going to take down Viscous.
That's
great
so
move.
smart
and
from
Gabork takes down Displex. Great move because they take down the attention from connector, open up the doors, kill off the player in short. Both the players cleared out, and now let's see if Iris can actually defend this one. He's going to take down Gabork, but 12 HP left on the guy as Dodds pushes into the side, and this is just going to be tough. Let's see it. Ralph, he can't even take the kill. Now Dodds will be left with 16 HP. Warden, the next round won't be a buy round.
Yeah, once again.
Good workout. Has he any idea that you can see how far already Dodds has gotten? This looks like
Knife
easy
him.
Go.
Knife him.
Oh no, Spare!
Spare, come on!
Party pooper. But at least, okay, they win the round.
No.
They know where to look.
No, we needed a knife. Come on.
We needed it desperately.
I believe Dodds just yelling at him. Come on, dude. Give me
Exactly.
something. But yeah, Spare, just no fun for him.
He needs those, you know, the standings, the stats in his favor.
Yeah, kinda. So
Wants to be the top-notch player. Let's see this time if he can find any openings here in middle. Looks like could be Warden even peeking out. There's potentially, he's gonna look for the kill. He tags up two. Can he take down two? Warden, my goodness. With P250 against 2 AKs. 2 AKs just taking them down. Impressive. This was not expected from WASD Sports. And I really like that MALCO. I don't think I remember MALCO playing this. Like they're switching up the pace. Yeah, real fast. Like they are slow one round, passive. They're really fast the next round. You can see like the aggression is working out as well. Warden with the aggression in the middle.
For
Connector.
now, I guess.
For now, exactly.
I think WASD just need to like once again give Spare the MAC-10 so he can do his job.
Exactly, and as you can see, MALCO only 2 rounds, but WASD Sports there. It looks so easy for them. Even with all the entry frags that MALCO gets. And here, okay, Warden this time he won't get the kill, Displex, he's looking for it, and you can see Irix, he's waiting in the corners. Now the Molotov's smoke's coming through. Let's see, can Irix potentially get the kill here? He's looking for it, he will find one. Now we take in his hands, he could potentially get as the advantage in his hands, the shadow. It works out, he sees both of the players come in. 3-7, they win the eco round off of Warden, I want to say, basically.
Yeah, basically Warden getting those 2 kills. And of course, eSports not checking the corner where Irix is heading. So.
But Displex as well, yeah, I believe he kind of baited that they won't check that corner, they will go and check the other side where Displex was.
Yeah, I guess
he was
so.
spotted. Maybe it could have been the case. So
and
let's see
here's
now
the Molotov.
Exactly, that we were checking already. The grenade's running through. No damage dealt, actually, so the timing was not there, I guess.
Maybe.
So the Molotov could come in a bit late. If they want to use that Molotov, possibly they need the player to, like the first player that's closest to that position, just go to that towards there.
Yeah, and flash over also.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, as well as they could slow down, maybe stand in Molotov for too long. You can see CTs, they've given away the mid control, but they are pretty deep in and long. You can see Irix here this time.
Yeah, and Warden is going to bait for him with the op, so this could play out perfectly for MALCO.
Let's see how Vis decides to peek. He's not even going to go. Oh no, he's going to go towards long in the end. Will he?
He's just going to smoke it off, yeah. Let's see if he clears this close corner.
He's going to push in. He's going to check it, but it's going to be Irix winning that duel. You can see they wanted to push into the A side, and there's going to be Spirit killing off. Warden not pushing out. Displex going down.
That's not how you peek Displex.
Let's see here, Irix as well going down to Gaborik. They're trying to find him on the edge of the smoke. Now moving in, Ralph is going to find one, but that's going to be it, because he did manage to find one. Now 1 against 2, and both the players are already rotating back, going towards B site. Just a really good decision, and Viscus already has rotated. He has the flash, he has the kit, full armor. He could potentially make some change here, as he could find a player, and he will be checked, but there's going to be 1 kill. Viscus, can you find the second? As Bitcher, he's even, oh, I thought he's going to push out forward. No, he's just going to go for the plants in the corner that's not expected usually. So let's see if Viscus...
he has an 8, so...
Oh, an instant shot. I realized the fact that Viscus was already checking the left side.
Yeah, and both players just reading into each other like one another. So Spare actually, yeah, just shoulder peeking, baiting it out for Viscus, but yeah, in the end he gets the duel.
Now 3-8. Not the best buy, but they still go for it, MALCO.
Yeah, it is a reset, so...
Let's see, what can they find? Okay, now going to connector to pull people. Let's see what can Ralph and Irix do. Here, going to push out Irix with 1. Irix looking for the second kill as well. He can't find it. Ralph here with CZ. He's going to go down as well. This was he managed to find Bitcher from, okay, through the connector house. Was it? Could have been the case.
Maybe.
As he was playing from the short, he was basically in the site when he took down that player.
Oh, he killed Dodds, so Dodds is actually going towards short all the time, so maybe it was just a straight up duel.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah, true. But it was through the wall.
Yeah, but this is a smart position. If Warden gets now 1, yeah, he can just easily back off.
And we'll see as they want to push towards the A side here. This looks with a Seagull, instant kill from Spur.
Yeah, and look for Spur just running in now.
He's gonna run in now. Let's see if Warden decides to push through the smoke. They don't usually take him for that player who's going to push through the smoke, as he's now even backing off. Viscus, he's going to wait. Both of the players are smoked off. Warden still looking for the opening. Could possibly find a player jumping up and down here. Will he see him? He does not get the flick. And now looking for the quick flick. Can he find it? And now pushing out. Viscus is going to look for the kill. He's going to find Gabor, but there is Spare with 1 up kill. He has to now find a second. He does see Warden. He's checking, and that is Spare with 3 kills and the 9th round for WASD Sports. Just, I don't know, Spare, no fear.
Yeah,
and the fact that Warden did not push through that smoke.
Yeah, and there was a gap, so he could have maybe peeked into it and got an easy kill.
He's playing real careful about it, not like Spare.
Yeah, at this point you can't be playing too careful. You have only 3 rounds on CT side, so you need to gamble.
Basically, yeah. Let's see now in middle,
Once
it'll be MALCO gambling. Let's see what can Gaborik do here, although the flash works out perfectly. And Spur here with the up, he misses the first opening shot. Has to be careful, he could get pushed out here. He managed to get away instantly, the player from the playground. You can see the control is taken. Bitcher could possibly manage to find Ralph here, but Ralph, he gets away just in time as the call comes in from the captain, I believe. Just go away, let's stay in sights. We have small advantage at the moment. and they're going to push into B site. Let's see what Iris can do here. He's going to look for the kill. He's looking for the player, but there are two players peeking him at the same time. And now the boost. Let's see what Whiskas can do here with Mac 10. He's going to see one player. He's going to take him down. That's the bomb, but instant kill from Dodds. Let's see Warden with 12 HP. Now he will go down. There's only 1 against 3. Spur with the last kill. Dodds in the end with 4 kills in that round
just
with Mac 10.
farming all the money and all the stats for himself.
Just impressive at the moment from WASD Sports. We were expecting it. I was expecting a bit closer game. I don't know, how about you?
Not really, actually. This is about the something I was expecting, I would say.
Them being really aggressive, on point almost all the time. Let's see if this time it will work out for Whiskas and Ralph in connectors. The players are already pushing forward. Ralph, he could manage to find someone here. It's going to be both players going down to connector. They switch the players out. There is Spur with kill on Displex. You can see the aggression. They put 2 players in the connector and even putting 1 player towards short. It does not work out, but there's going to be Warden. Warden with the second, looking for the third, but Vista instantly taking him down. And now Irix 1 against 3. Last the second round in this half. He will find the bomb, so at least he has the information that player should come here for it. And here's looking for the headshot, but he can't find it. Dodds comes in, takes him down, and now the last round of the first half.
Yeah, at this point I would say WASD Sports know that it's kind of obvious that MALCO play 2 guys in connectors, so
yeah,
they just go and challenge them instantly and get the kills. Yeah, and the last round with 2 squads. 1 CZ, famous Mac 10, so
could possibly work out. Let's see. Ralph with Mac 7, he's going to play in connector. So they will be expecting some player here, definitely. Let's see if Warden can find anyone here. He does not get the tag in, and Arix has already went down. At least Ralph, he managed to find 1 player, and there is Warden almost going down. Ralph, even with 2 kills as he picks up the AK, could possibly find Spur here, but Spur with the op gets the kill. And now 2 against 3 situation. With the connector this time, it kind of worked out.
Yeah, but in the end, Spur comes in with his shotgun,
exactly.
So nothing to do once again. And a 2 versus 2 situation there.
Let's see, they put 1 player in A side, 1 player in B side. In my opinion, they should have just gambled and stayed in one side, both of the players.
I guess, yeah. This is the second option, so... But they are not, as CTs, they are not playing for information, so... The rotation is going to be so far away. And the quiet jump.
Yeah, Vista made some noise, but CTs are just way too far to hear anything. Viscas, can he get the flick on here on the players on short? He's going to see them, he's going to look for the kill, he's going to find 1, but Spur instantly the kill back. And now the bomb will be planted as Displex. He's going to look for the retake. He has the full armor, he has no utility, and you can see Spur, he can still use so much. Instant smoke in the sight. He's going to see the player, and Spur just, as you said, reading him perfectly. 20 kills for him in these 15 rounds. Another side, you can see Irix with 18. Irix, he has been on point, but still, even with that, they only have managed to find 3 rounds.
Yeah, they are clearly missing Figley on that scoreboard. And yeah, this is a map where just it's Spur's playground with the op.
Yeah, definitely. He likes to be fast. So let's see, I'm really looking forward for MALCO's D side.
Yeah, this is an interesting tactic, something with Molotov and a nade for Irix, so let's just wait and see.
Spur middle, he's looking for the player, he can't find, even getting him tagged down. And here in connector, Gaborik finds 1. There's going to be instant kill from Displex, as now he's looking to move out, although this could potentially work out perfectly for MALCO. If they manage to see some players here, they've opened up the doors. Dodd's still not seen, he's looking for the kill, he won't find it. In the end.
Yeah, he was hesitating too much.
And let's see now, can Spur and Bitcher do something about this retake? Spur, as you can see, moving up fast, instant shot into Displex. He did not check Monster whenever Irix is, but Bitcher going down. Spur 1 against 3. 1 player in water, 1 in jungle, 1 in Monster. This just does not look doable for Spur.
Yeah, he had to just farm the money at this point, but maybe, okay.
Yes, Irix comes out from Monster, takes down the kill. I believe he understood that this could just get out of hand. So 4-12, now as we have spoken, yesterday we mentioned it a lot that the second round I believe it will be real strong for the side of WASD Sports.
Yeah, and I just want to see if anyone is saving up.
Yeah, Spur
is saving for the top, so
although
yeah.
he's AFK. Okay, 1400 could potentially go for the op real soon. Let's see, Gabor, can he find any luck? He's going to play from close range and alone in long. Interesting choice as he's now looking for the kill. He's going to find one, look for the second, and he's going to drop down Ralph even to 53 HP. So very lucky that he even survives.
Yeah, and look at Spur, yeah, instantly switching up his position. So Gaborik gave the information that one player is also now tagged, so...
Yeah, Alex managed to save the Gallo from long, switches out from Mac 10 that he had before in his hands. You can see MALCO, they have found the first kill, although it was more so WASD Sports finding the first kill and then MALCO's raising back, but they have slowed down the game. Let's see if Irix...
It's interesting that Irix is alone here, so if Spur gets the kill on him, he gets the weapon now, and they should know that it is B actually, so...
See, will the rotations come in? Those probably won't hear anything, although he did hear the grenade come through, and now they're rushing in from the players in long. So let's see, Vista, can he find any deal shots in here? As you can see, where Dodds already going, Bitcher going down to Warden. Dodds, he will be checked. Spare, he finds one. Here, the timing works out for Dodds, and only Ralph will be left alive. Very unlucky
He's already
round.
saving, I believe, yeah.
Very unlucky round from MALCO, I have to say. Very unlucky. Like, I don't know how easily Spur got the kill against his enemy in B site, but just Dodds fighting the player, not looking at him when you're at monster
in
there.
A perfect timing, once again, yeah. Everything just going WASD Sports away, so this looks like to be closing out very soon. And now Irix and Visca's even bringing out the Mac 10, so
yeah,
hoping for no head armors, but there are plenty of them on WASD side.
Yeah, all of them to be exact. So let's see, the action middle, can Gaborik find anything here? I believe he was seen and he even sees the players. He's going to push out forward. This could really work out for him. He's looking for the kill. He's going to find Displex. And now looking even forward as they're trying to find kills, but they switch up their positions. Now Spare, he's going to wait close range. Dodds finds Viscas in the connectors. It's going to be Gaborik with the kill, and now only Warden with Ralph will be left alive. So fast they get decimated in the middle. We saw MALCO being aggressive in middle as well, but not for that long of a period of time. And here from backlines, Ralph, he won't find a kill against Spur. And Warden, he knows, although it doesn't look like he knew that they were that close. 14-4. They bought the Mac 10s. They can buy this round, although they're going to go for the force. It looks like
MALCO have given up already.
Yeah,
so,
they know it's over. But like, as we saw, like Skinlord's player Husky being, he tweeted out that if anyone can tell what WASD Sports were doing on CT side.
But on train, that was the train.
But here it looks like the same case, just unstoppable force. You can see what they're doing. They're doing almost the same what they did on train, and it's working out. They're being real aggressive. When they take the aggressive positions, they're not giving them away. At least this time, he's going to get the kill back here in connector. Can he find one more kill? He did see the player. Can't find the opening just yet. The smoke will come through. They won't open the doors just yet. You can see Irix dropping down. It's really low, and there's the bomb drop down. Dodds has it, and even Vista with the kill. Displex, last man standing. They won't have to buy next round. If he can clutch it, maybe they can bring this one back. I believe on 15th round, WASD Sports, they will have all the time in the world to make this game theirs. And Dodds, he gets tagged in the head, but there's the instant headshot back. 15-4.
Yeah, you were talking about just WASD Sports being unstoppable, but this is how you play when you feel unstoppable. You just do whatever you want.
Exactly, just the fact that they go in middle in this for such a long period of time and even push out forward, going into even T base almost. Yeah. That's just, you don't see that so often.
And you can see Gaborik Molotoving the same molly towards T lobby there.
Dealt some damage, but not too much. This Molotov from Spur actually deals, you can see how much damage to the players, although we can see Bitcher, Ralph both getting each a kill. And now Vista with kill on Warden. Can Gaborik find, and he will find the player. Displex and Irix. This just looks over. And you can see even players from MALCO Gaming. Yeah. Oh, that is
not even waiting for the round to be over.
Let's see. But Irix is going to find the kill. So now it's going to be 2 against 3. Displex with one more kill.
Are they doing it?
Will they really? It looks like they will have to come back.
Oh my god, this is going to be hilarious.
Oh yes, it looks like it. But can Bitcher, can he clutch it? He did see the player. He's going to move on forward. He knows where Irix could be. Turning around, he's like looking for the player. He's running out of bullets. Now with the USPS, he's looking for the kill, and he will find it. And okay, that was the right choice to disconnect, but still.
Nah, I think Irix just threw it in the end because he pulled out his Glock instead of trying to op him. So, Yeah.
Could have possibly been the case, but I don't know. What can you say? Just WASD Sports looking in really great form.
Yeah, Spare being on point.
Exactly. We saw him struggling a bit last week against
Skinlords, actually, yeah, because Skinlords know how to play against a player like Spare, I would say.
Exactly, yeah. But for now, I don't know what to say. It looks like Cobblestone could be fast as well after this game. I don't know if MALCO can bring this one back. Quite possibly. But that we're going to know only after the break. So now, small commercial break. When we come back, the Cobblestone between MALCO and WASD Sports.
I can never forgive Lattelecom for murdering our mother.
I've been cooperating. You're just not listening.
You're not listening to me.
Pasaules top-seriāli. Skaties visas sezonas uzreiz visos tavos ekrānos. Shortcut films. Tikai 6 eiro mēnesī. Shortcut. Tu redzēsi.
You spray. You awkward. You're gold. Smell fresh all day with new Axe Gold Body Spray.
Hello and welcome back. We already saw the first game between eSports and MALCO.
Yeah, which was really, really quick.
Exactly, 16-4, I believe it was the
or
score.
Or 16-5, yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah, just MALCO being decimated on overpass, can't do anything. Just eSports so aggressive, so confident.
Yeah, Spur is always doing his thing, so...
Exactly, but now we're going to see the ninth round in Cobblestone. This should be a map which we talked about. Should be a closer one.
Maybe, but still with a stand in MALCO, so...
Yeah, and this time not Ralph. This time it's going to be Sturge.
Just
standing in. So let's see how the ninth round will go. As you want to start on CT side here.
I don't know about that one, as we talked about. If you know how to abuse the drop zone,
yeah,
and maybe A long, yeah, then you can start on the T side, but...
Convincing win in the ninth round from the guys from eSports.
Yeah, and they decide to stay, so... They are willing to risk MALCO's T side right now.
Do you think maybe eSports seeing the T side for MALCO in overpass, maybe thinking like, okay, they're not that aggressive, they're not.
Yeah, they might understand that playing with the stand is tough, so they are not prepared nevertheless. So, and Spare could be bringing out his AWP early on and just dominating around the map.
And in Cobblestone AWP, it can.
Vista with a Zeus, so let's check that one out.
Let's see, he's gonna instantly go into drop zone. Let's see if he's gonna find any luck. Dodds will hear players in the middle, now he's going towards long, he's looking for the kill, and he will find Sturge. It's already first player going down, reloading just at the wrong moment. As you can see, the players already have moved out from the drop zone, and they will take down the players in connector. As now Bitcher and Spur, they have to rotate 2 against 4. It looked kind of good at the start, but Dodds with the reload, not taking the kill, just the position.
Yeah, and Vista was also caught off with the nade in his hand, so...
He's looking for the kill. Spur, he will find Displex. Let's see now, 2 against 3. Can this one change quickly or not? Bitcher moving forward. Will he see the player here on right side? Has to be careful. He will see he's going to be instantly killed from Viscous. Now pushing forward. Spur is going to see one player looking for the shot, but with 17 HP, he's just going to get swarmed through every single side.
Oh, and, okay. I thought that was a knife. Come on.
Me too. I thought Warden will manage to find it, but no, Irix stealing that one. But at least they're winning.
At parties once again, yeah.
But at least they take the pistols, which is a great start for them. Let's see if they can take the second round as well. So if I remember last time in overpass, okay, it was WASD just going 6-0 or something like that in overpass. Yeah. So let's see if MALCO can repeat what WASD did last time. And they leave only one player towards the A side, Gaborik. Dodds with the scout. I thought he's going to play from platform, but now with that smoke, he's going to play this one carefully. And already Gaborik has found one. Sturge, I believe he did see the bomb, or at least a player heading there. This could potentially work out the flash fully for Gaborik. He won't make any noise.
Yeah, but they still think he's on the right side, not on the left, so...
And here, Dodds, he could potentially, and he will find the head of this, but looking for more. I thought he's going to tag here, and Gaborik, he finds Irix in middle. Only Warden and Viscous left to at least find Gaborik in middle. But still, there's still players inside. Warden going down now with UMP, 1 against 3. Viscous. Can he manage to take this one back? But with the flash out and 3 players beating him at the same time, he can't do too much. He finds one. You can see Bitcher already has saved the AK. UMP for Spur. We don't see rebuy. Spur will, yeah, as you mentioned, I think he's going to grab out the AWP real fast.
Yeah, I hope for that one, so as he is dominating. But that was actually a mistake from MALCO, I would say, just letting Gaborik get away with the first kill and just like not stomping him.
Yeah, not swarming as you saw, like eSports, 3 players at the time peeking out at the end. Just making sure everything is right. And here we can see they decided to put 2 players towards A this time. And Vista being real careful actually here about long. And let's see, Spur, he pushes out forward. He finds Displex. He's going to even look for more. And with the grenade, Bitcher, he finds the kill. Can he find more as players are still peeking out? He sees him, he takes him down. And now Spur, will he peek in? With the flashes coming, I believe he will, but it's going to be Bitcher with 1 more kill. And now Irix, they did force, they wanted to take this round, but they haven't taken down anyone. And they just get swarmed down very easy.
This is the aggression that we are expecting from eSports in B-Long, yeah. And
even the end, showing that they're not too scared.
Yeah, I think this aggression is going to continue all the way till the end of the half. So.
How do you stop this kind of aggression?
You just, I guess, pre-nade everything there, pre-molly, pre-nade, be the first one to be out there on Olaf. So
So let's see if MALCO will do that. What's going to be the case is they put actually 4 players towards the middle. And Dodds, he's not pushing out too far. Gaborik getting tagged in the head. And now giving away his position. Dodds instantly switching up. And missing the nade. But
and look at Bitcher just...
He's already that far. And he's looking for a kill with 3 HP. He will go down in the end. But if he peeks out one more time, it's going to be spared there. Yes, they make sure that the AK won't be picked up. And Spur will he push out forward with the smoke. He could potentially find this one, but he sees the players. He even sees 2 of them now. They're pushing out, and they will get the kill. So the aggression working out. But Gaborik with MP9 just at the right time.
Yeah, and one by one, the guy's just going down, and the next one is in line already for the frags there. So
this is just overpass all over again. I feel like.
Yeah, for now. Now finally
yeah.
The first Baron comes out, and let's just wait and see if MALCO know what to do against eSports.
I'm really looking forward to what can Spur do here with the op. Well, let's see, they're all heading towards the B side. They're going to be fast about this one. Spur, he might catch out, be caught off guard, but no, he will catch Warden first. Then if they push out forward, Bitcher, he could potentially find a player here waiting just around the boxes. If he pushes on forward, he could see the player, and he does see him. Well, he does not want to go out as he does not know what's the situation there. This plus he finds Gaborik. There's 1 kill, but Bitcher coming out and taking the kill. As we can see now in the drop zone, they drop down in, and only Sturge will be left alive as Irex went down to Vista. Vista playing the patient real carefully, finding 1 kill. They possibly gotten 2, but in the end it was only 1. Let's see if Sturge can find a player here. He sees him, but instant kill there from Dodds. But Viscus with the bomb.
Yeah, has sneaked by into A side actually.
Could potentially change something here. The grenades will kill off Dodds. Great
Why
start.
are you fake planting? Come on, dude. You're giving up time for what's supposed to rotate around.
Exactly. Now when the bomb will start to plant, which are moving forward. 1 more time fake planting Viscus. He's looking. He wants to find the kills first. 1 against 2. He understands they will peek him both together, but now he knows that they're so close at the site. On each side he goes, there's a player watching him. So let's see. Okay, Bitcher, he's going to go down. Viscus 1v1 against Spur. Spur with the up. We'll see the guy, and he misses the shot, and Viscus with the hesitation in the end still finds around victory and the op as well.
But I guess it's still one of the few times the bad play works out, I would say, because we can see as he fake plants 2 times, and already who was the guy? Okay, Spur's already out with the op, and the second guy is already near the side, so you can't actually plant, so they can just swarm you when you plant. So
nothing here, Dodds. My goodness, he finds Displex in the middle, and Spur went down to Warden. He was trying to be aggressive 1 more time. This time does not work out. I guess maybe the op could be the chance here for MALCO to get back. But you can see how far Bitcher has gotten. He managed to pick up the op. Let's see if he can find anything now. As players will push out forward, there is a guy to manage his
So double op on B, so that's interesting.
Exactly, and Vista from the drop zone with UMP. As Gaborik with M4 still waiting in A site. Not so quite sure. MALCO, they still have 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. And Gaborik, let's see if he's going to go. He's not going for the information play that I would expect from eSports, the aggression, just like pushing forward to see how fast you need to rotate. Although 4 against 4 situation, you don't want to do that just yet.
This is kind of okay-ish for us. Okay, now they know it's B at least, so.
But Warden and Viscus, they both find a kill. Let's see now Dodds, he has rotated back. The bomb will be planted. 2 against 3 retake. This could be difficult, especially with Viscus' position. If they go into drop zone, he'll be taken down. Looks like they will just save, since the money on eSports side is also not at the best after 1 last round.
Yeah, they were gambling on Bitcher maybe taking another down.
Yeah.
So the thought was like great, because it is kind of harder to retake A than B. But yeah, 2 against 3 there with no defuse kit, it's not doable. So
exactly, and will MALCO actually go for double op? What do you think about that? It worked out, at least with the 1
They
op.
could, why not? Yeah, to shut things down early on already.
Just like Warden getting that first shot opening on Spur on platform, the aggression stopped there because eSports, they were so aggressive. You saw in the like 2 rounds ago, Bitcher just getting that far in the platform B. Just you should not allow that. And with the ops, I believe they won't. They give the ops to Displex and Irex, not Warden. Interesting choice. Warden, he's gonna stay with CZ.
Okay, this is an interesting one.
They leave Spare alone on B side.
He gets an AK at least, yeah. Warden, that is. And now he switches up with this.
Okay, now with Gaborik, he already has found one, but he still has to be careful. There is Vista, there is Bitcher in the drop zone, but with the grenade, gonna be 3 against 3. They did see the guy, and now peeking out. Okay, who was it? Who can find the kill? Displex can find the kill there. And with the ops, they have no idea Dodds is this close, but now with the Molotov coming through, Dodds will gonna go for aggression. He finds Warden, but with the full flash, he does not manage to get away. But 2 against 2 retake now on B site. Under MALCO, they still have to take the sites. So let's see, they're moving out forward. Can they find the kills? Irix could possibly, he finds the op in his hands. It's gonna be Spare with 1 kill, and here Irix, he was not ready for Spare to be that far out.
Yes.
For the 3.
Such a mess from MALCO, I would say.
Yeah.
Warden trying for a no-scope there to kill the guy on Olaf, and yeah. I don't know about this. Spare still, with his aggression, just shutting things down at the end of the round, so.
And now he goes for the op with Dodds. On the other side, they decide to force up. Irix with the AK-47. So let's see, potentially Viscas could make some changes here. Though it's going to be Vista who kills off Displex first. And you can see already the players from eSports rotating towards the B site. We don't have too much idea where the players could be. They have gotten one down already. You see Sturge just waiting for the aggression, but this time they don't head into platform. And patiently wait as Spare. He's the guy in A site. He was the guy who usually pushes out that far. Although Butcher as well. I'm not sure why he does not go where now Dodds is going. Maybe because they want the op to go there. Possibly. Not the guy. Okay, Vista. He gets taken down in the drop zone. They still haven't dropped in. And Gaborik, and you can see Butcher, they're still waiting. So what's going to be the case here? Will they head back towards the A site? Looks like 2 players already there. Sturge, Viscas.
Yeah, and you can see that Spare is just jumping for information. This is so smart from him. So he can call Gaborik in when he needs to early on.
Exactly, and Bitcher, he isn't that far away as well. Rotation will be fast, it will take a bit more time. For Dodds, and now the rotation will come in from Gaborik. And as well, Bitcher, let's see, Spare, he misses the first opening shot, but there's Gaborik with a spray down. He finds one, but there's going to be Spare with the second kill. Bitcher, he manages to find Warden, and now only Viscas will be left alive with 6 HP. As they move inside, the rotation was just so fast and on point. And eSports, they managed to take the 5th round. On their side, and still the double up did work out. Dodds didn't find too much luck there. Spare with 1 kill, but he was, I believe, taken down.
Spare? No, he wasn't. So he was the guy playing for information, then rotating towards A side and getting 1 kill. So.
Oh, and then already the rotation was in from Gaborik.
Yeah, and actually this is so much similar from Overpass. Just looking at the rounds, how they are going.
Let's see, how many rounds do MALCO need on T side to perform good on CT?
It's hard to tell. With the standing, you can never be sure.
And here you can see the
Dodds missing 2 shots actually.
But they will find in the end the kill. With no issues there. Warden, Surge, 2 players left alive. They at least have the M4. Looks like they want to save it. So that's going to be the case here. Maybe Surge can still find.
There's still a minute left, so.
On Cobblestone, if Warden stays in that position, I don't know if he's going to get rushed down.
Yeah, and okay, is he like flanking? He's going to try to see someone from Princess. Yeah,
and he takes down Gaborik, but Sturge was already taken down. And now Dodds, he knows where to look. Warden, he has to switch his position up. He's going to still even look for possibly kills here, but you can see Dodds, he pushes out, and Warden with an instant shutdown. As now the bomb is still dropped in B apartment. You can see how close both of the players are here. They're going to look for the kill. It's going to be Vista in the end, who finds the player, finds both of the ops, and 6-3 will be the score. As now MALCO, they'll go for the full buy. No op on their side. I believe they desperately need the op on C side, just to shut down that early aggression.
Maybe need to like switch things up, maybe with just a pure B rush, just flashing or maybe a mid rush now.
Yeah,
just
could work out.
Storm the 2 ops early on, maybe.
Okay, Dodds, he does not get the timing right. At least managed to get away safely. The grenade will deal some damage to Warden, but nothing too significant. Arx trying to make noise in B apartments. You can see the position that was already have taken. Dodds, he's going to have a field day here. Take down Sturge. Now with a Molotov, he goes down. He wanted too much from that position. As now you can see Vista, he's forced to rotate from B side towards A. and that calls the bomb rotation towards B, and the players are as well rotating. But there is Spare with T-Op and Bitcher waiting in drop zone, so this site won't be easy to take as well. Let's see, actually Vista did find Displex there through the edge, and here Spare fully flashed. They're gonna now push out. He can wait for players to come through. The Molotov will come. Let's see if he can find.
And there are no flashes, so yeah,
no more. Yeah, Spare, he takes one. He's looking for the second least warden. He finds the kill. Gonna look for more, but there is Bitcher with the kill back, and Irix last man standing, but Vista instantly from the drop zone take him down. And even if Irix takes down Vista, there was Gaborik also rotating real fast already.
Yeah.
On the drop zone on the T side. Just WASD Sports showing what they can do, as you mentioned in your review, that they were looking shaky before, a bit shaky, but here
this is what they needed, a team with a stand-in to just play with, and just gain the easy points for them.
See, Gaborik goes out, the spray down from him as he takes down 3, but that's gonna be it there. Maybe Dots can do some damage here. He's gonna find one, looking for the second. Viscous still alive. But with that Gaborik spray down, I don't know what he can do here. You can see where Bitcher has already gotten. He hears the player. It just took 27 seconds, that round. It just 27 seconds. My God.
Yeah, and from Gaborik's point of view, you can just see him dropping down, and you just press that mouse one, and you just hope for the highlight there.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm still expecting for MALCO to switch things up, switch up the pace, do something fast. Maybe a rush towards B now, please, guys. So
I don't want to say anything wrong, but the fact when they had the op, they managed to take down Spur, and they did, I believe, a lot there already. I still think that the op here could be the chance, although you can see Bitcher how far he's already gotten, but he'll be seen and he'll be taken down. So at least this time, MALCO, they find the aggression of WASD Sports early on. They're not going to slow things down. As you wanted, they're not going for the fast rush. They're going to play slowly. And this just allows for Dots to take the best position possible. If he peeks out, will he check the position there over the smoke? This could be really risky for him. He manages to get past them.
Did not see him, so...
And Spur, he finds the kill instantly on Viscous. Now pushing forward, Dots instant kill against Warden, now dropping into drop zone. Vista is there, the Molotov came through. He even burns down Dodds with the next kill. This is just textbook play from WASD Sports. I'm amazed to see this good of CS here from them.
Yeah, and this is why I'm suggesting a tempo change for MALCO, because if you play the slow game, WASD are gonna pick you apart one by one. Just like that. Yeah, indeed.
9-3, if we check the scoreboard, we can see Gaborik with 13 kills, Witcher with 12, Spurs only on the other side, Viscous this time so fragging.
Yeah, and Irix
only
being
2
quiet,
kills.
And Sturge, once again, the new guy, he's very young, very inexperienced, and to be dropped into a game like this against WASD Sports like instantly in his first ever Baltic eSports League game, yeah, it's definitely hard for him.
Can't find too much luck. Displex already has found Vista, so he opens up the drop zone. At least that's the case here. Finds the player, but they're now looking to go back towards the A side, looks like, and they have to be careful. Dodds in this position. They don't have too many flashes because he has only one flash. That's the only flash on C side. So when they want to go in, if they're going to go in here, it looks like Dots can do so much damage. He's going to take down 1, looking for the next one. He's going to find 2. And you can see Gaborik, he already has rotated. But I believe Irix did hear the guy. Now smoke will come through. Irix, he's going to push through the smoke, but Gaborik had the idea he could do that. And instantly taking him down. 2 against 3. That timing, the flashes come out. They've yet to plant a bomb. 2 players already roam the side. Gaborik with 1 kill. And now Displex, he can find the player. As Spur is there with the op, taking him down. Yeah, once again, really slow state. They're slowly taking the site.
Yeah, and you can see the rotation from Gaborik and Bitcher there, waiting on balcony for the Spurs flash, so they can both just drop out and retake the site instantly without even giving up the plan. So that's really smart from WASD Sports.
MALCO, yes, they're playing really slowly here on Cobblestone. It's not working out. Let's see here, Spur, will he go for the aggression?
He already wanted to do it.
With the flash coming through, not quite sure about this one. The smoke came through there. Yeah, the smoke has landed. You can see now both players see they can push out forward, take the control of this position, and Vista once again in the drop zone. Last time he lost that position. Let's see if you can find anything else here. You can see Viscous. Okay, Dodds, he does find Irix, and that's the bomb going down. Viscous now, he only sees the guy. He takes him down. At least that But now they're still checking, and Gaborik almost finds the player here. And now the grenade will come through, not doing any damage. But look at Bitcher.
Once again, yeah. At least MALCO are expecting him, but not.
Not in this kind of manner. He takes down 2. He's looking for the 3rd. No problem for Bitcher at all. Viscus, at least he has the bomb. He did clutch it one time already, but here 1 against 4, Vista takes him down. And it's going to be 11-3. So Vista, he went away from drop zone. As the player, I believe it was, yeah, Dodds got so much information from there. Then Bitcher was already gone through. He goes back to a site. You can see how fast rotations are just working out for WASD Sports. The communication is there. I believe it was like in week 1 or week 2 that Gaborik mentioned that they had a bit of communication problems.
Yeah, in the first 2 weeks, I believe so. Yeah, I think they have.
It looks fixed. Here, Spur with the up, missing the opening shot. This time around, I believe he did see the player there. He's going to go for the up kill just yet. He's going to be patient as he has Bitcher there to move in, and Bitcher already sees the player take down Displex. This is just massacre from WASD.
Yeah, at least Aris gets away with his life in the middle, so Dodge just missed a shot on him. But
Bitcher finds 1 Spare with the kill. Viscus, Irex, 2 men left standing. I don't know what can they do here. He's going to find Bitcher, so 2 against 4 now. Could potentially work out. He knows where the player is. He pushes out. Iris with the aggression. It's working out as Viscus takes down 2 in the site as well. And now Gaborik, the in-game leader for WASD Sports, on the retake. The bomb will be planted. If Gaborik finds this player, this could go south for MALCO.
I really did not like this one from Iris. He was going for information, is Gaborik here or not, but yeah, you're risking your life. And now it's a 1v1. So I think Gaborik knows.
Oh, he knows. He so more than knows, but Viscus in the end finds the kill. 11-4. This was the last round of the first half. They at least managed to get 4, and now they just need the pistol run, and I believe the game could be open for them, for MALCO, to bring this one back.
It's hard to tell.
It is really hard
Once
to
again,
tell.
Yeah, with all the momentum WASD have right now, even losing the pistol for them is not the end of the world.
And Spur with up on C side, definitely one more thing to look out for.
Yeah, I just wanted to do a comparison with B long on Cobble being as kind of the same as Banana on Inferno. If you gain the control, you can leave 1 guy there only, so you can rotate the others around.
Okay, the only player in a site, Warden, gets picked off instantly.
Yeah, and look at Bitcher. He's the locker here.
And Vista would kill Bitcher with the kill. Now, what can Stairs do here? He is the guy with the kit. So this does not look doable. Just so fast from WASD Sports.
Yeah.
Like, can you even analyze this game? Yeah, can you?
No, I'm just gonna talk about comparisons between Inferno, Banana, and Bilo.
Exactly.
Because this game is basically over.
What can you tell? Well,
so, look at Spur being unleashed once again with his Mac 10. I believe he's gonna drop down.
Yeah.
In drop or okay. Yes, it is. It is the drop down and the drop.
The flash as well. He's gonna check for the right side. Checking, he's not even checking the left side. It's going to be Vista checking the other side, taking down Sturgeon, now moving in at least. Now this time Spur, he's going to get shut down. You can see Bitcher how far he's already gotten. The drop zone is completely theirs. It's going to be real tough for MALCO to defend this one. They know where 1 player is. This goes down and now looking for the next kill. Bitcher finds the man. And now Viscus in the site. They're going to swarm the site and they have no idea the Viscus is here. He's going to see the guy. He's going to look for the kill and he can find it with the CZ. And now Irex, last man standing. There's 1 guy right behind him. He's going to get 1 headshot. Look for the next Irex. He finds the players, but now there's still 2 more to find. If he takes down Vista, this could be doable. As you can see how far Gaborik is. But Vista with the 2nd kill and the score 13-4 in favor of WASD Sports. 22 kills for Bitcher. We saw how aggressive he was on that B platform. Just this guy on fire, and he's on fire.
Yeah, taking all the frags away from Spurs. So
exactly.
Poor dude. Not getting any this time around.
Yeah, bottom fragging Spur. You don't see that too often.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pure domination from guys of WASD Sports. And Warden even bringing out the shoddy here in the middle.
Let's
playing
see, Spur,
a close angle.
Can he find Warden? If he finds him, this could potentially be the 14th round. But Warden, he's being a bit aggressive. Iris, he did find 1, and now, although Iris, he did find 2 players here with the CZ and Gaborik through the wall, taking him down. But in the end, the pistols just working
so
out
quickly.
Yeah, exactly. The game's real fast between those 2.
Yeah, and to point out, Sturge is still at only 3 kills, so...
That's not so good.
Yeah, this is really hard for the youngster here. Just picking his slack up against guys like eSports. Hopefully he gets things done maybe towards B now, as they are rushing in.
So that's going to be the case. He uses the grenades for the kill. He's going to find now it's going to be Viscous with the kill. But now they can find one more, although it's going to be Displex who finds it. And you can see it looks like eSports, they will slow things down, or will they actually go through the smoke? No, they're already in the edge of the smoke, ready to peek out. 2 players checking that position. No, it's going to be Displex at the wrong time, but there is Sturge with the spray down, gets only 1 as Displex already went down, and Viscous can't do too much. As now Warden with Irix on the retake. Irix has had some luck, at least when he's solo, to find those kills where the players are hiding. So let's see if he can find anyone here. He did see one guy. He take the kill. He will take the kill, but there's still Vista left alive. And from this position, he can just battle them 1v1, but no, it's going to be Team Ace from MALCO, as all players put in effort to get the 6th round for them. And now if you check the money, it will be an eco.
Yeah, although MALCO are losing, A for effort. Definitely.
A for effort. Exactly. But you know, the round difference, as I was speaking before, it looks like it's going to be a really close top of the bracket.
It could be actually, yeah.
There are just so many teams performing so well, so the round difference is important. MALCO, if they want to battle at least with the round difference to get in the top 4, they need to get every single round here they can. And they're doing just that with the pistols, with the buy rounds. It's working out. Let's see if Warden can find the kill here. He's going to see Vista. He takes him down. And now he has to be careful from backlines push in. And you can see he's going to get even 3 kills there. Why did not Spur push in? Because Spur, he could potentially find the player. But now Spur, last man standing. And the buy round working out for MALCO. 13-7. 6 round difference for the game to be tied up. But do you feel like, or this is going to be the round?
I don't know. I just feel like WASD are just giving false hope for MALCO right now. So, and they are just going to run in now and crush their dreams.
Yeah, because,
hopefully I'm wrong.
This is a round where could they potentially do that. Although it looks like it could be a possibility for MALCO to buy even the next round after, even if they lose this one. So things could go either way. So let's see Dodds, he's just moving through the smoke. He's going to see, but not find Sturge. Sturge, at least this time he gets the kill, but there goes Bitcher. Unleashed, taking down Viscous. He knows at least where one more player is, right around the tree. But with the MALCO, they're just getting pushed back. CRX has already rotated 3 players towards B site. Let's see if this MALCO works out, he could potentially find the kill. But with the flash, will anyone come through? No one coming out just yet. Displex from this position is going to be Sturge with the kill in the drop zone. Let's see what can Displex do here. He's going to see the player's going to look for the headshot. Spur finds one, Sturge with the next one, and there's Displex coming into the play. But Spur, he's hungry for the kills, as Bitcher has taken every single kill almost from him. Now 1 against 2. The bomb is on platform. Let's see, Warden. Okay, from this position, Warden could potentially stop any kind of aggression, and Displex waiting in. I really like the positions now from MALCO. It's going to be really tough for Spur to find any of them.
Yeah,
both of them.
But it's Spur, so, and he has. Yeah, he at least smokes one off, so...
And he will manage to see the player. If he comes out, he's going to find Warden. And now, he knows, but Displex in the end finds the kill, 13-8. As now, one more time, eSports on the eco.
Yeah, and this is the moment where I think Gaborik is saying, okay, guys, this is closer than we expected. Come on, let's pick up the slack and just end this one.
And Arix, on the other hand, is now just screaming in his microphone. We can do this. This is our game for sure. At the moment it feels like it, but let's see if Pistols will crush their dreams or not. As you can see how far Spur, he's going to wait in the corner. With the smoke being there, they can be too aggressive as sports. Displex, a lot of hope on him here on platform. If he manages to take down those 2 players, the round should be over. It should be MALCO's.
And this is interesting that Bitcher's already down in the drop zone, so...
I don't know they have any idea, although yes, Sturge, he's kind of checking it. They have the idea, Displex, he finds only 1. Sturge is going to look for the kills, looking for Bitcher, but there's CZ coming into play. And Vista with the kill on Viscous. My goodness, the Pistols now crushing MALCO's dreams. And only Irix and Warden left. They have to be careful. Gaborik coming in from the back lines. Could potentially find someone here, but the timing does not work out for him. 2 against 3. This could be a retake situation for MALCO.
Maybe,
they will have.
But
okay,
it's definitely a hard one.
Have the money for the next round.
Yeah, it's interesting that MALCO decided to put only 2 guys on B side in such an important round, and 1 guy being. Okay, let's just wait and see if Warden saves this one. Yeah, and only 1 guy being near the drop. So this is actually really important for MALCO to save us. Yeah, as you were talking about, they do not have any money for the next one, I would say.
Managed to get 1 kill. He's just still trying to wall bang through. But both Irix and Warden, they will manage to save it, and it doesn't look like the best buy, but they could possibly go for it. At what point, like 2 weapons or 3 weapons are the moment you force?
I think at the point where eSports have 14 rounds, you just instantly buy and hope for the best. So
Stairs with the MP9, Viscous with the UMP.
Yeah, you just want that reset for eSports right now, as they took 1 round, and you can just prolong their losing streak from this point on.
Exactly. Let's see an aggression from eSports. They're going to push on forward. They have no idea how close Warden is here. And the timing works out as he now could find the kill, but he gives away his position. He's going to find 1. Look for the second. He can't find Gaborik. And you can see how far already have gotten. And there's going to be Irix going down. Viscous, Displex, and Sturge, 3 men left alive. Viscous is looking for the kill, but there's Spur with the Mag 10 coming alive. Let's see if Sturge can find player. He will find Spur, but he's going to be the only man left alive as Displex was taken down in the site. They know his position. 2 players are low, so potentially he could find the kill, and he will find Bitcher. Now he runs out of bullets. Gaborik, he's going to go all the way around, and Dodds, he's just going to look for the kill, and it's going to be a kill for him. 2 kills in total, 15-8.
Yeah, like this was what I was talking about, the false hope, like, oh, maybe they can do it. Oh, guess not. So
there's no way, especially there because you see the Spur and everything else, and the fact how fast they got towards the A side.
Was Irix sliced already by someone, or there was a team damage in the start of the round, so
well, if you're losing, you have to be mad at your captain, right?
Yeah, of course, blame him.
Irix can take it. Now 4 against 4 as Bitcher went down, Displex as well. At least some damage dealt. Gaborik did find Warden. Now only 1 player on the site. Irix now is going to play from close range. Could potentially find players here if he goes through the smoke. There you can see just Spur. He's just waiting. If the smoke fades, he could potentially find the kill. He's going to see the guy and instant kill there. Viscous,
oh yeah, you can see Sturge having an assist on Irix, so...
Yeah, the new guy, not yeah, too happy about the in-game leading.
Why did you put me on B? I don't play B usually.
Why did you invite me to play against this team? As well, but you'll see now 2 against 3. Doesn't look like the bomb will be planted.
Yeah, everything is on Sturge here to do the plays.
Yeah, but he's getting checked here. He's getting checked, an instant kill there, and now Viscous getting killed off, 16-8. MALCO, at least they get 8 rounds, not the 4 or 5. What was it? An overpass. Managing to get something back, I want to say, but still 2-0. First 2-0 for MALCO. At all 3 weeks.
0-2, you mean? You just said 2. Come on. There is a big difference. Yeah, but this is a nice bounce back once again for WASD guys.
Yeah,
they did trade maps last week with Skin Lords, and now they are rolling once again.
Exactly, so they're looking real good. At the moment, I believe they have overcome Vortex and the scoreboards. They're the first place
right now
in standings, exactly. But for now, we're going to head into small break. Big thanks to both of the teams for playing, and we're going to have the next matchup, Aesthetic versus Baltic Elite. So this is going to be an interesting one. One more time, the 2 bottom teams battling it out.
Yeah, once again, the second week in a row, yeah.
Exactly, so be sure to stay tuned into that one. But now, a small break. When we come back, the matchup between those 2 teams.